Morning, everyone. Today I'm just getting everything all hooked up for plowing for the next few days. We're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches of snow today, 2 inches of snow tomorrow. I don't think there's going to be much on Saturday, and then another 3 or 4 inches on Sunday, and it's supposed to snow again Monday and then Tuesday. And so I'm just getting everything ready for going out and plowing and removing all the snow. The past few days I've just been cleaning out the garage, cleaning out the shop, putting fertilizer and spreaders and hand tools and everything else, just putting it all away for the winter. I've got clean out the rest of my garage. I have a lot of stuff I have to get rid of. I got a lot of stuff on my shelves that I put on there because I might use it someday. Well, I'm tired of not using it and it's just sitting there, you know, and it's something that you save stuff and you don't know why you saved it, because you might use it someday and then you never use it. It just sits there collecting dust. So I am throwing a lot of stuff away just to get rid of junk that I don't need. So, and that'll free up a set of shelves that's going to go from my garage to my shop to make more room in my garage for me working on stuff. I wanted to get my Scag Tiger Cub in the garage by now, and I wanted to start tearing it apart. Well, I've been so busy with trying to finish up all my year-end stuff, putting things away, that I haven't gotten to it yet. And then a little bit of snow thrown in there hasn't helped out neither. I didn't want to drive down salt-covered or snow-covered roads with my trailer and all the equipment on there, but so that's been another, you know, kind of hindrance on me. You know, some of it's my own fault just because I've been procrastinating a lot of stuff, and took a couple days off just to try to regroup a little bit. Just take a couple days off because I don't take too many days off in the summertime because I always got something going on. So, and then with it being cold out, still I'm not used to the cold yet. So everything takes me a little bit longer to get used to. I just don't want to get moving as fast just because it's cold out. I know it's cold out. So, and I also want to talk, I want to talk about how you treat customers when they say they're quitting and they don't want to use your services anymore because they found someone else. 2 years ago, a customer of mine quit because she wanted to have someone that could come in and fertilize, trim the shrubs, and cut the grass. Vicky and myself, all we do is we cut the grass, and then we do a few, you know, we trim shrubs on a few yards just if we have time to do it. If not, I have a guy that I pay to come in and trim for me. He needs the extra money. He does a good job. This lady 2 years ago quit. And then I got a text message from her 3 days ago wondering if I could do snow removal in her driveway. And I never did snow removal for her before. I always did the lawn care. So things have changed in her life and she needs help. So we left on, you know, we were always nice to her. She was a nice lady to us all the time. She just found someone that was going to do everything all at once and she didn't have to worry about it. So I don't know if she's unhappy with the other company or she just trusts us. I don't know. We will find out in the summer, because if we're going to be doing snow removal, I'm pretty sure we're going to be starting to cut her grass again this next summer. So we always want to be nice to everybody that we have as customers. If a person says they're going to quit, we try to be real nice to them and says, okay, well, thank you for being a customer, or something like that. I don't know. We don't have a set way we say things, but or just say that's okay, that's fine, or something like that. Because we always try to be nice to these people, because you never know when things change. And if you get mad at the person and be rude to them, then they will not call you back if they need help. And in the lawn care business, you never know when you're going to need that extra yard. That one extra yard might make a big difference in your world that week. You never know. And because things could change in your life too, and where you get hurt or something like that, and you can't do the work that you were doing, but the people will stick with you until you are better. That's not a problem usually with most customers. You will have some customers that don't care how their yard looks as long as it's cut, and if you're not there on time, they will get someone else. So we get them every year, and they always seem to be only with us for about a year, maybe 2 at the most, and then they're gone down to the next company. We really don't want them kind of customers, because we just start to get to know how they operate, how they want things done, and then they quit. So it's nice to have customers long terms, because that way you become friends and you know exactly what they want, and everything's always good, and you visit with them, and you know, it just makes a good relationship with the customer. So I guess what I'm trying to say is always be nice to everybody as best as you can. Even if you're having a bad day, you still try to smile and still try to be nice to everybody, because you never know who is watching or listening to what you are doing. And yes, I have bad days. Vicky has bad days. We get a little grumpy with each other about midway, 3/4 of the way through the summer, just because we're getting tired. We try to keep most of our conversations inside the truck. Every now and then we get, you know, a little heated outside the truck and everything, but everybody does. We just try to make sure that no one sees or hears what we are doing or saying, just because it's just not a good thing for customers to see. I guess since the plow's all hooked up, I have boards down on my driveway, just so there's not a rust line on the driveway when I set my plow down, because I just put the driveway in this year, and the driveway's got problems already, so they're going to be coming back in the spring to redo several parts of it, just because there's a big old crack in one side, and the sidewalk settled a little bit. So they will be back in the spring to redo some of my driveway, which you know, that happens, and there's nothing you can do about it. So like in lawn care, we make mistakes, things happen, you have to go back and do them, and same thing with anything else. You know, the driveway turned out really nice, just there might have been a couple shortcuts taken, or who knows what happened, but things are moving on it, and by spring it's going to be pretty good size, and they'll just come and fix it. They talked to the concrete guy 3 days ago, and he said he'll be there in the spring to repair the driveway. He told me, he says, yeah, that stuff happens every now and then, not very often, but every now and then. So just like in lawn care, things happen. You don't plan on them happening. You try to do the best you can, but not always does it work out for you. So in the next couple days, hopefully there will be another video come up, me plowing snow, and I'm not sure how this is all going to work again. As always, I'm never sure how things are going to work out. They just kind of do. I just kind of wing it, I guess, is the best way I could do it, say it. I never know how these videos are going to turn out. I start off, I have an idea of what I want to do or what I want to say, and it never ends up being anywhere near what I started off as. So in the next few days, there'll probably be a few more videos of me plowing snow, and then hopefully I can get my garage cleaned out and get started on them mowers, because I got to get them mowers started, and it's going to take me a while to get a few things done I want on them. Plus I have to clean them all up yet too. So because I want to be in the spring, I want them mowers to look like they're about brand new. You know, there's gonna be a few scratches here and there, but I want them to be completely clean and look like they're brand new. So when we start, it's just always nice to have nice clean equipment when you start. So I'll be doing all the maintenance, taking a lot of things apart, taking all the wheels off, cleaning them all up, check all the fittings for the hydraulics, and just checking every single part to see if there's anything broke, because usually there's something broke and you just don't know it. Should have a few videos on me doing the maintenance part and there were some of the repairs. So I guess this is going to be the end of this video. Everybody have a good day, and we will see you at the next yard.